Hi, boys and girls. We just finished up our autobiographies, and those turned out wonderful. Thank you for sharing them with me. Today we're going to start a new type of writing. The new type of writing is called fiction writing. So when we start writing, I'm going to say, Imaginators, and you're going to say yes. Let's try it. Imaginators. So imaginative writing is fiction writing. Remember that fiction is something that's fake or pretend or not real. We've read many fiction stories this year, and I just have a couple right here that we've read to remind you. This one is called Lovable Lion. Remember how, or Lovable Lyle. Remember how Lyle had somebody who didn't like him, and Lyle liked to talk a lot. And in fiction stories, animals talk all the time. But do animals talk in real life? No, they don't. So that's a fiction story. We read Elmer, that had all the colors all over him. He was a colorful elephant, which is also fiction. It's fake, pretend, not real. We've read How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. That's another example of a fiction story. And we read Get Out of Bed, about the little girl who went to school in her bed because she wouldn't wake up. So all of those are good examples of fiction stories. They're fake, they're pretend, they're not real. So fiction writing is the same as fiction stories. There are several parts that make up a fiction story, and the first one we're going to work on today. Those are characters. Remember that a character is a person or an animal in a story. Do that with me. A character is a person or an animal in a story. So if you'll look on Facebook, I posted this story called The Lion Inside. The Lion Inside. I read this story to you guys. It's a fun one. It's a cute one. I really like it. But there were two main characters, people or animals, in this story. Who are those characters in this story? Tell your parents. Yep, one of the characters was the lion, and the other character was the mouse. The lion and the mouse are the two characters in the story. So today, in your fiction writing, you are going to write a story using either the mouse or the lion as your character. So I already did my picture right here. I drew a picture of the lion, and if you notice, boys and girls, it looks kind of like the lion on the front of the lion inside. I just didn't put the mouse on there because I'm not going to write about the mouse today. So I am going to write a sentence, and it's going to be, the lion gave a big roar. Say it with me. The lion gave a big roar. One more time. The lion gave a big roar. And remember, those hard words we're going to stretch out and write the sounds, but the other words, like the sight words and the sound out words, we should be able to write those correctly. So let's start with the. The is one we write all the time. We have that memorized. It's just T-H-E. And I made sure that my sentence started with a capital T because it's the beginning of a sentence. The lion. Let's stretch that one out. Lion. L. Mix that O sound. I. Lion. The lion. And the next word is gave, boys and girls. I'm going to grab my Alpha Friends chart that I like to wear around my neck sometimes in case we need help with the word gave, because that's a different one. So let's stretch it out. Ready? Gave. Again. Gave. The G sound I hear is right here. Gertie Goose, there she is, putting a space. G. G. A. That's the A that's just saying its name. The long A sound. Gave. There's Vinny Volcano down there. Now, this word has a magic jumping E on the end. it makes the other vowel say its name. So instead of saying gav, we're going to say g-ave, and then that E is silent. The lion gave a, that's an easy one, just an A. I'm out of room, so I'm going to come down here and stretch out big. B-ig. B-b-b. B. Remember the B starts at the top. B-I-I-I. Big. G-g-g-g. G. The lion gave a big, and the last one is roar. Help me with that one. Roar. I hear the sound. O-O-O. Roar. We haven't learned that O-A makes the O sound, so we're going to spell it like we hear it. Roar. The lion gave a big roar. And at the end we have a period. The lion gave a big roar. And I have got a picture of a lion. But you know what I could add to my picture? I could add a speech bubble. And I could just say, roar. Roar. So boys and girls, today you are going to write your own fiction story using either the lion or a mouse as your character. So you can copy mine if you want, or you can go ahead and think up your own story using the lion or the mouse as your character. I can't wait to see them. Thanks for sharing them with me, boys and girls.